I stand here representing a young generation who have been made to feel invisible and unwanted, our families who have been torn apart by this ban, spouses, parents, and children forced apart.
As a Muslim American, the Muslim ban is kind of personal to me.
It is impacting families and communities and people who are obviously citizens but have a link with the other parts of the world where we cannot afford to be cut off from.
If you attack one religious minority, you target all religious minorities. And so we, as a Jewish community that have experienced religious discrimination and closed doors in our country, we need to speak out and step up for all religious minorities, particularly today, the Muslim community.
Legislation is exercise of our Congress of oversight.
Anti-Muslim sentiment has just been off the charts in the United States, and it's certainly fed and fomented by public officials, but media also has a role to play in certain media outlets, whether it's traditional media as well as even social media platforms.
Mainstream media is fourth pillar of our democracy. This bigoted statements by the imperial president that media, the press, is enemy of the people is so undemocratic.
Too often, Hollywood and media take shortcuts and depict characters. We see, anti-Semitic tropes all the time. We certainly see anti-Muslim, caricaturish, portrayals of terrorists.
The saddest thing I see is that whenever there's an act of violence or, something heinous that we all abhor, the media is the first to be there and associated with Muslims. The human stories are not out there. It is seen as a problem of the other.
Even when there's an effort to portray them in a more favorable light, and it's like, no, Muslim Americans are like us, we need to be more accepting of them. Even then there's a little bit of this problem where it's because we are so perceived to be the other, there has to be all this compromise, whether it be TV shows or movies or on the news or the specific choice for who gets to speak in this one conference. Even then, that's not really inspiring or encouraging acceptance and tolerance of Muslim Americans. Even then, it's we can only accept or tolerate them if we can see ourselves in them and we consider them to be worthy of our acceptance.